Here's the plan. I want to just drive it through a window. Well, I figured this would be enough that you were coming down the wall. How you doing? Okay. You have a good weekend? Yeah. No, the place is very empty. Oh, my goodness.
Start. You want to start the machine?
Yeah.
Well, let me show you the threading process. I can go ahead and just to show you how that works here. So you can pull this out and load the packages on here like this. Are you running it already?
Yeah.
And then you just thread it up through here and you push this back in.
It means that you can put 2 bobbins here and 2 bobbins here?
Yes.
It means you can put at a time at 4 bobbins.
Well, you put 1, 2, and then each one has a transfer tail.
I see.
You make a transfer.
Yeah, I understand.
If this one's empty, it jumps over.
Understand.
Gives us tension, and this is moving up and down.
This tension is adjustable or not?
It's adjustable, yes.
This I believe is a traverse.
This is a traverse. That's where we can adjust the yarn count, the length, the speed, and also the tension.
Tension can be adjusted on them from this meter.
Yes.
From this panel.
tension right now it's 80%. That means 80% of 100%. So you can go up to 100% or you can go as low as you want to, because you want to make sure you have a good and firm bobbin. Okay,
Tight bobbin, but not
tight or loose bobbin, whatever. Okay, you adjust it right here. Okay, so everything else looks okay. I'm going to start the machine up now again.
both twists available S and Z.
S and Z.
Yes, both are available.
Yes.
Generally, what is the production?
The production is between, it depends on the yarn count.
On 20?
On 20 is about 800 meters a minute.
Yeah. 20 double. It means on 10th count. 20 double.
Yeah.
That is 20, that is 20.
Exactly.
And the production is 800 meters per minute.
And then here you can set the length, and then it counts down to 0 and it stops it.
Reverse here. Reverse.
Yes.
If we make a single yarn on this, then it will work?
It all depends, yes, you can do that. You can put a single yarn plus a lycra together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. So now we are
Yes. What you are saying? What you are saying?
I'm saying I can stop this off now and pretend we are taking this bobbin over there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course it's not full, you know. And you can, do you hear the air? The air, it is tapping the yarn.
It is working with the compressor?
Yes. There's air, compressed air in here.
Yeah.
Okay? And what it's doing is tapping the yarn together. So when you twist the yarn, the 2-ply yarn is not falling apart.
At which place the air is taking it?
Right here.
At this place.
Right here. Okay?
Again start. Pressing the yarn.
It's shooting air through it and it taps it together. I'll show you.
This overhead cleaner is also from Sarar? Overhead cleaner is also from here?
Switzerland. So, it's for Switzerland. Comes with a machine.
With a machine?
Yeah.
With the same company?
Yeah.
You have not started this.
Huh?
You have not moved this.
I have. No, it's on a timer.
I mean, I see.
Every 10 minutes it goes.
Only once.
Once. Yeah.
Just to clean the machine.
Just to clean the machine.
Just start it. Give it a motion.
I have to stop it first. Okay.
will be more than 3 minutes.
Yeah, but here I have set the timer on 10 minutes. Okay, you can adjust the time.
I understand.
Okay, because when the blower is going all the time, you cannot work on the machine.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's very right.
So what this means here, the time, it's not like a doubler where it is parallel. It's putting a little bit false twist in here.
Yes.
Just, it opens, you see this right here, there? Just enough that the yarn you put this in here. And that you lay this yarn, the lycra and the cotton in here and put this dome on here. So, and then you wrap everything, lycra and cotton, together. And then you take the lycra package and put it on here. And that's it. And now we are ready to start the machine.
Yes. I think you have to pass the yarn through the yarn guide. It will automatically go in the yarn guide. I think you have to pass the yarn through the yarn guide. Or it had gone.
It's okay.
Okay.
So now we're making a transfer tail. Going now, the spindle starts moving.
Started moving.
Okay, now it's just putting twist in the yarn, and then this starts running and making a transfer tail. See, the traverse guide is still steady, it's not moving. But after 1.5 meters, it starts moving.
We always expect good machines from Swiss people. We always expect good machines from Swiss people.
You can operate with transfer tail or without, whatever. Now you can see how fast
the pickup is going and how slow the Lycra is going. We have now 3.8 bar on this yard. You are controlling the speed of Lycra from balance. You are changing some sort of gears or you have got inverter?
No, there is a special motor for this position. There's a motor for the spindle and for the taker and another motor for this.
What is the production, what is the speed of that the machine?
Yeah. And now
We are running at 11,000 RPM. Delivery speed 18.3 meters per minute. 600 turns twist per meter. Rotation is S. This is, we are putting 24,000 liters on this package, and we have already, it's counting up now, okay, our delivery. And this is the time when we started, July the 8th, 12:35, and that's when it's finished. The next day, July the 9th at 10:24. It calculates automatically.
but this right.
On both the sides there are spindles.
Yeah. Both sides.
What do you call this? What is the name of this thing?
Well, this is a spreader because it's very difficult to get the yarn through that little eyelet. That's why they have this here.
On full machine, how many spindles there are?
I believe 240, 120 foot per side. This is a special reel if you want, if you don't want Lycra, you want just a filament. You know, like a piece of nylon or polyester. You can put it on here, goes through here, and goes through the hollow spindle, and set, you know, but that's an option. It's not standard. So you can make twist around a filament instead of Lycra.
Right now we are making filament here. We are making this thing.
Yeah.
Single filament.
Yeah, single filament. Yeah. Like 100 Genji or 70 Genji, you know, and to make the yarn stronger.
And what is this?
That's, you see, this is here a research. I'm just playing with this. It's just a little tensioner, you know, I made. That's not part of the machine. I just made this. Stop the machine anytime and I can show you the yarn, the Lycra. Yeah. Stop. Yep. Machine stops very slow and also starts very slow. There's a special motor for that. Okay? So it takes about 30 seconds before the machine comes to a stop.
you always recommend plastic barbons here?
Yeah, it takes a special, very strong bobbin tube for this, because after the yarn is twisted,
Very hard.
the material needs to be conditioned so that the elasticity will stay in it. Okay, and that's why we have the perforated, tube like this. Okay,
You recommend conditioning?
you have to.
You have to. You have got here conditioning machine?
No, we don't have it here. But everybody who is doing this yarn puts this yarn in a conditioner, to stabilize the elasticity. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like.
And what about the bobbin of this one? That's also plastic bobbin?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Hard plastic bobbin?
Well, aluminum or plastic. This is Bakelite and this is aluminum. They all come from Switzerland. They're made in Switzerland.
This plastic bobbin also comes from Switzerland?
Yes.
Who is the manufacturer?
I really don't know.
Okay, we'll ask from the agents, from our agent.
Yeah.
Then we'll negotiate the machine.
Yeah.
Then we'll ask the details.
You can purchase this with a machine. So many, Look, that's why you have to condition the yarn. See, you want to put this in your hand, how the elasticity, you may want to go in.
It is 70 denier
Yeah,
and 20 double.
yes.
And what the third thing we were talking? And draft is 3.8.
3.8 draft, yeah. And the twist is 600 turns per meter.
600 tons per meter.
That's all very normal. And this is what it looks like. But when it's conditioned, it looks like this. Okay, and you have very little, because you don't need that much elasticity. You need only a little bit.
Yeah.
For jeans, for pants, for dresses, That's about how much you get after it's conditioned.
I understand. I think this is finished. Now we'll have a discussion on the table.
Yeah.
You have got a complete literature, brochure, etc.
Yeah.
What is the function of that board?
What's that?
What is the function of that board?
So you can see when you look from here against the board, you see the hairiness. See that? See how hairy the yarn is? If you just look down, you don't see it. It's nice, huh?
It's very good.
just like fine opener, when those sheets over there, it does the same thing that sheet does. It's just a 15-year earlier model.
Different technology, man.
Right.
बड़े कार्ड है सारी कार्ड लगे को तोड़ छोड़ के चुका दो हाँ you have got some bats for these cards
You?
except me
One other.
one other
We're working.
that's
very
again
hard.
me
No, no. Yeah, and then again you. Yes, I have 3 buyers.
that's again me so many cards
Oh yeah. Lots of colors.
what is the number of this card something model Soko level something no
Like a model.
number no क्या नंबर है
We call that color.
1677 blaze 77
CMC even feed card, model FF38-5.
again you will repeat
CMC even feed, model FF35-5. That was added on the way. Makes a little job.
Like these are
Right. Longer the job to make.
Okay. This cleaning system that makes the card run a lot easier, a lot less maintenance, but it's not necessary. You can run with that.
but we'll get the card without cleaning system
No, you'll get the card just as it is, and you can take it out yourself if you don't want it. If you don't want to use if you don't want to hook up the ducts
yeah
for the cleaning, just don't. But everything that you see here, I'll ship. And he has showed me an interesting point on this. I'll show you a little bit more how it's working. This gauge here is hooked into this cylinder. The cylinder has air and the pressure, and you see where these 2 red bars are?
These ran about
When the pressure is there, that makes sure that you're getting an even mat coming from the doffer here going into the cylinder there. So that's how you can regulate your mat, what's going in.
This does the same thing that the
Shoot.
chute over there does. The chute has a fan like this
yep
that sucks the stock to a screen and it feeds a mat into the card. And this right here sucks it up here and sucks that fiber up on the screen. And this tube here measures how deep the fiber is on the screen. That will make it feed heavy or light. It'll make a thick mat or a thin mat. Whatever you want, it'll sit there. And it's got a motor that runs a screw, got a cone on it there that plugs this hole, and it regulates the amount of air that's on this right here that the fans are blowing.
ऐसी जरा लंबाई तो नापी है हाँ मोहन फीता कितने मेरे को
But we have to make divide it.
we have to make it
We have to separate it.
it will be separated by
Oh, for sure, it should
when
be,
you will
yeah.
dismantle it will be
Yeah, but-
but total length of the card will be 28 feet when it will be erected there
Yes.
and what will be the width
Which you can.
ऐसा जरा नापो
Now, I wouldn't go from here, go from your widest point
yeah
up.
ऐसा तो रखो ठीक
I think 7'6" should cover it. 7 foot 6 inches.
7 feet 6 inches
I think that'll cover your width.
You have to remember that when you work on it, all this part right here slides out
Right?
right here, so you have to come out and take care of the quill. This track slides back.
If you want to work on this, you take and slide it back to here, And that moves it over so you can get in there and replace those aprons.
So you need to add,
See those aprons in there? You have to get in there.
It goes back.
Right.
Right.
And this right here,
There are wheels.
yeah, it rolls on them rollers.
these wheels.
And this right here will roll back so you can get to the back of the card and work on the card.
I see. But
you should add
but
that
on this side,
to the
but on this side, the wheels are at the end of the shaft. There is
No,
There is.
it goes right on back.
Yeah.
So
Rolls right on back.
CMC even feet. I
Right.
understand.
And you see it's wired on curly cord. See that curly cord? There. And that curly cord will let it stretch right on back.
Can we get some sort of books from them? Some.
yeah,
We have got some sort of books.
I'll look at it as we go through the plan, I'll look
Okay.
for them. We have a listing of all the equipment, right now I can't remember who got it, I sent it to Carolina Mills, but I'll try to get a copy of it.
I've got a listing of all the
okay.
equipment, yeah, but
Okay.
just talking books from the
Specifications,
manufacturer.
yeah,
Right.
I think there may be some in the lab.
Generally, all the machines are of the same model, same year of manufacturing.
Within a probably 6-7 year span. They're not all the same year.
Which will be the latest, the last one?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Because some of these machines were brought in at a later date from another plant, so as far as the age of all these machines, even though they're somewhat the same model, they're a little bit few years difference. I think there's
Okay.
probably 7 years difference in the oldest and newest.
In the write-up, I can just determine what may be.
From the very outlook, you can.
But it's many things.
How we can select, there will be some sort of limitations from them that we should start from one side or we can,
Well, we should start from one end, which
One end.
would be much easier for us, because I don't want to come in the middle of the card line and pull one away. But right now, I think that if we can find some that you would like, then
which is the way out.
Sure, all the card wire is all the same. Because we ran rayon on some, we ran some on others. I think there are 2 different kinds of card wires on these. It might determine which ones they want.
which fibers are you planning to run to start with?
Generally metallic,
Metallic. Fiber.
metallic fiber.
Oh, fiber, okay.
Maybe silver fiber or maybe that will be metallic, we believe. You are running metallic fibers? You are processing? No? Generally you are processing viscose?
Yes. I'm not sure what to tell you about the card wire on that.
There is no problem of card wire.
Okay.
We understand we have to change.
Okay.
There's no problem.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is of the other parts. Definitely we like the latest machine.
Well, with metallic, I don't know whether you could run a card control like this. With the metallic part would clog this up, wouldn't it? I'm not sure. We're just running metallic fiber through this.
This is an optical system or this is a capacitive system? What this system is doing?
Testing the grain sliver, make it the consistency.
This is an
Of the-
auto leveler.
Yes,
Auto leveler.
yes.
It runs a DC motor back there that runs the feed roller. It shoots a blast of air through your nozzle here and checks the sizing.
That should work then.
Yeah, it'll work. And then it speeds the motor and slows the feed on the card to make it heavier or lighter.
Is this considered card number 1? Or?
I don't really remember that we had a number.
Okay. There's 2 machines that's got Uster 2 control.
We are getting also some sort of cans.
I don't know how many will fit in the container after you put these cards in. I can't ship an extra container.
दोनों चुक लीजिए. हाँ? हाँ. ऐसा तो बेहतर मेंटेन्ड होंगे.
You can always put card cans in the box.
This says the model
That's what I was
is
thinking.
EF, I said FF. It says EF-38-5.
A newer user than that one over there.
Year of manufacturing what is?
I don't see the year. It's EF-38-5.
Yeah.
I don't see the year. We probably don't have the year of manufacture on some of these older machines.
Yeah, plates just disappear.
And where the gear was, it's been painted over.
These two have a later model sliver monitoring system on them.
On which two?
These two?
One this and one this?
Yes. This is a later model. This is Euster 2
Card control model 2.
sliver versus the Euster 1 model 1. So I don't know if maybe that would be an attraction or not.
You'll give us some cans?
If there is any space, we can.
If there is any space.
Space
There
is
is-
the only thing.
The space creation will be done by
Dismantling the hopper.
Take that off.
by moon.
You have to turn that
Okay.
like this. There's the gears under there.
देखने में जाके ना कि मैं तो मेरे को मैं कैमरा देखने वो चीज़ बाहर निकल आती है कभी निकल आती अच्छा तो मैं खुद नहीं कर रहा बैटरी भी डाउन हो जाएगी मेरे को चार्जर नहीं कर चार्जर मेरा पहुँच गया अच्छा अगर मैं बाहर निकल आऊँगा तो फिर हाँ फिर 5 मिनट नहीं चलना मेरा कैमरा अच्छा मैं आप ही नहीं कर रही Polywool.
That's the orange.
There is some sort of difference between the carton carding and the wool carding. If it is wool card,
We ran the wool basically on the bell-fed cars because it was 2- and 3-way blends. It made a better product than trying to shoot feed multiple blends. Usually we use the shoot feed cards for 100% fibers most of the time because of the chutes having to be cleaned, contamination.
but there is some sort of difference between a cotton card and wool card. No,
No, not really. Just the wire on the front.
There's no problem.
Yeah,
that's no problem.
Most wool cards I've seen were bell feed though. That were one like Forstmann and Company. Those guys, they had the huge JCB cards that were.
मैंने समझ आ गई कार्ड ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਕਾਰਡ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਾਰਡ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੈ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੈ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਇਹ ਕੋ ਤਾਲੇ ਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਲੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਾਰਡ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਹ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ
ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲੇ 2 ਕਾਰਡ ਲੈਣੇ
ਆਹ ਲੈ ਦੋ
ਹਾਂ ਇਹ 2 ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਰਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਫਰਕ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ठीक ने जनाब मेरा तो ख्याल है कार्ड सही है जनाब तुसी डिसमेंटल कराने ने
ਬਸ ਮੈਂ
हाँ और बिल्कुल मैनू सही कार्ड इस तरह चाहिए जिन्ने और जगह खाली बचे बकौल चार्ली दे उन्हें मैं कैन रखवा देंगे
ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਫੋਨ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਦੋ ਕਿ ਆ 2 ਕੱਟ
एक मिनट देख रहे ना वो भी फरजान साहब चौबीस भी देख रहे हैं
So
I think those 2 cards are the latest with the another system of
probably.
auto leveling and he was saying that the gentleman that this was installed maximum 5 years old this thing
The knockoff.
yep
ਚੱਲ
That's definitely a plus. That's a plus. So you think that these two will be the ones for the shop?
I think Mr. Farzan will do final decision
That means that these two.
what's the number of these ones
3112-2
311-2
ਉੱਥੇ ਕੀ
this number is hard and 3464
-32.
32.
See, now these coilers didn't come with carbs. That's what you're gonna have to, one thing you have to think is that this was all added.
This is added.
Yeah. This
ਇਹ
is
ਤਾਂ
all-
coiler added है ना?
50.
ਇਹਦਾ ਕੀ number है?
That stuff's definitely after the fact.
35.
Yeah, this is the number. Just the color.
Coiler तो आए बाद में। पहले तो coiler होते ही नहीं थे। वो कार्ड तो ये कम से कम जिस तरह के चाइनीज कार्ड होते हैं ना उस तरह की चीज है। कार्ड तो हैगा जिस तरह पुराने होवा दे कार्ड समझ लो।
ਵੈਸੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲਗਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਜੀ ਕਰਨਾ
You are working in some other Carolina's factory?
That other end. That other end.
You are working in some.
extractor.
You are working in some other factory of Carolina Mills?
Right.
Which plant?
Two across town. Two other plants across town I was at, and then I come over here, and I got all three of them now. There's 3 plants here in this town.
Your name?
Clarence.
Clarence. देखो ना फैक्ट्री बंद कर गई ना तो साबुन भी पिया है तो कपड़ा भी कागज भी पिया है साढ़े होंगे थे
ਨਾ ਜੀ ਉੱਥੇ
साढ़े अद्धी चीज़ों से वर्करां ने तोड़ देनी है सन ये बड़ा अच्छा आइडिया ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਰਕਰ ਦੀ ਭਲਾਈ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ ਨਾ what do you think what is the use of this thing
This is an anestat mat.
anti-static
but if there is any
Any static going on in here. No static.
Right.
I guess it's easier to.
Well, I got one more choice.
है नहीं बाथरूम नहीं होते यहाँ पे बाथरूम वर्कर बाथरूम एक ही होता है सारे ना इधर यहाँ सिस्टम ही नहीं है ऐसा
He still didn't get it open.
I think it's locks.
And that's the tent that they used in the lab to test.
what does it mean alien
Lensing rayon,
you see lensing around
lensing Cortals rayon, high wet modulus rayon, Tencel,
and these
and they're type polyesters, Nanya, 100% polyester.
Nania is the brand name
Yes.
it is some American or Korean
I'm not sure. I hate to mislead you. K50 Trevira polyester.
superwash wool
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਚੱਲ ਪਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਹ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ
all wool is from America or from Australia generally
Originally, I'm not sure where it's from. Where we buy it from is in America, but I'm not sure where it comes
you
from.
buy as a tow or as a wool
We buy it as wool,
as wool
and we buy it in, they call it bales, but
Bale
actually
forms.
it's little skeins of wool that's already wound up in balls. It's like balls of wool,
and dyed
and then we would cut it here. We have a wool cutter.
you color here in this
Yeah,
factory
1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. We've cut it, and it's an antiquated machine. It runs 50%.
you have also got dyeing system and also cutting system
Yeah.
for wool
Yes.
I see.
But now Carolina's plans are to buy the wool pre-cut because they don't want to fool with doing the cutting. So one of the things we're still doing is cutting wool for them. We'll cut wool and then we'll ship it to them to blend. And we haven't cut any now for about 3 weeks. We're not doing any blending now, but we were blending about 15,000 pounds a week and sending it to them.
ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੱਲੀਏ ਫਿਰ
chali
ਓਕੇ ਸਰ
I think we have to go to another place
Okay. Don't have time.
thank you now you can move the name of place is
St. Paul's, North Carolina.
ਅੰਦਰ ਵੜਾ ਸੀ
9 ਵਜੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਤਾ ਜੀ ਕੰਮ ਮੈਂ 11 ਵਜੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਵੀ 1 ਵਜੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਫਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਕੁੱਡੂ ਨੂੰ
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight ticket signal, welcome aboard Flight 3524, service to Newark International. Should be on our way here in just a few minutes as we're just loading up our last few bags. Flight time is 1 hour and 39 minutes en route. As far as the weather to Newark Airport right now, it's actually last hour weather was showing us mostly sunny skies, just a little bit windy due to the cold front that passed through there a few days ago. We'll talk to you once we're airborne, let you know more information on the flight, the gate information once we start initial descent, and the latest weather. Right now, please sit back, relax, enjoy your flight. Welcome aboard.
sure it's not land chili?
It is land chili.
Oh, okay. Oh, land chili's not at 7 no more? I seen it move back to 7. 10-4, 10-4. Alright, that sounds better. I want to cut off the light, cameraman. You alright? Much better?
Oh, it's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got the real? Hey, there you go. It's Terminal 4.
Is there one international arrival?
No, you got about 50 A's up, 59 planes that fly in that one building you're going to.
But that's international arrivals. Okay.
You're going to the international airport.